Okay, this feels so weird that I'm doing this right now, but I'm so excited for this video. I honestly didn't think the day would come that I would be sitting down and filming a YouTube video about my brand. I just firstly want to say thank you so much for all the love so far. And it hasn't even launched yet. I see all of your comments on the Instagram. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even probably be bringing out a brand. I just want to say thank you so much in advance. Today's video is going to be all about Jazz Handmade, my fine jewelry brand that is coming out very soon. Very soon after I post this, you guys will be able to get your hands on it. I thought I would just talk about why I started this brand. Throughout this video, I'm going to be putting in some photos, some videos, maybe some like BTS. I just think it'd be a little bit easier for you guys to see the pieces in like a separate frame. So I'll have it all up here rather than me being like, oh, this is it, because I don't know, it's just going to be so much easier if I'm speaking about the product and I have a little like a split screen going on here of like an up close of each product and stuff like that when I go into talking about all the products. I've always loved jewelry. If you've been following me for a while, I always have rings on, I always have a necklace on, I've always got earrings on. I love it. I love jewelry that you can wear all day, every day without them going rusty or tarnishing. I always have struggled to find cute, dainty pieces that I can wear in 24/7. That's pretty much how I got the idea of creating my own brand back then. So this has been about almost a year in the making now. Back then I just had the thought of it, but I was like, too much effort. But then I was like, no, like there actually isn't one place that comes to mind that I can shop piercings for my tragus, piercings for my helix, like just cute, dainty stuff. Like I feel like all of those products or like the things that I want are always like in America or overseas. I don't know, I just feel like I can't find them here. So I decided to make it for myself. And like I said, from a really young age, I was obsessed with jewelry. Like I even have this bangle that Mum bought me or gave to me when I was 13 or something, and I've basically worn it ever since. Like I don't take this off. So there might be bangles coming soon. So that's why I wanted to create my brand. I wanted it to be fine jewelry based. So I do have like obviously some pieces in my range that aren't for everyday use. I mean, you totally can, but I did obviously want to expand and, you know, put some statement pieces in there as well. But I feel like my brand is all about fine jewelry for everyone and every day. And I feel like it just gave me like goosebumps. I feel like that slogan is just what my brand is about, because I'm hearing you guys and I'm listening to what you guys are wanting. Originally, I wasn't going to bring out rose gold because personally I don't wear it, but like I'm not the one that's going to be shopping. Like I want to be able to build my brand on what you guys want to see. I was only just going to do gold and silver. I obviously have 4 different materials, but I'll get into that later. So yeah, now I've got 4 different materials and 3 different sizes in the Huggies and then 2 different sizes in the necklaces. I want to be all size inclusive and for everyone and anyone to be able to wear my pieces. And in saying that, definitely plans for more sizes if the demand is there to make, but I feel like for the first launch, my sizing in each of the pieces are very versatile, and I feel like majority of the people can feel comfortable in them. So that's like one of my main goals for this. I want everyone to feel beautiful in their pieces. So yeah, that's basically how I had the idea of creating Jazz Handmade. But yeah, I feel like I will do a separate like Q&A if you guys have any more like specific questions. And I'm also going to upload a vlog which has got lots of behind the scenes of like me receiving all my packages and the process of everything, because I'm honestly happy to share all that, even if it's just like packing and stuff like that. Like I love seeing all the behind the scenes about brands. So you'll be seeing a lot of that with Jazz Handmade as well. I also made a little TikTok so I can do heaps of cool fun videos for you guys there. So if you want to follow me, it's just Jazz Handmade on TikTok. But yeah, I'm really passionate about educating people about business. I just feel like if I can do it, anyone can. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a series of vlogs and stuff about that. So I'll speak about it in another video, but I'm gonna get straight into showing you guys all the pieces. Oh my god, okay, I've got my website here. Let's start off with rings. So I love my rings. I wear rings all the time. In saying that, there are a lot of exciting new collections coming out very soon. I'm already planning ahead, but for the first drop, I have created the Vanity ring. I basically just didn't have a ring like this in my collection. I love these kinds of rings. I'm wearing it right now. I'm obsessed with bold, sparkly statement rings to either dress up an outfit as a statement piece or even like every day. So I know these kinds of rings aren't for everyone, but I feel like they're the perfect statement piece to dress up an outfit, or even if you do want to wear it on a day-to-day basis, you totally can. Like, I wear this a lot. I just love them so much. So I created this double stacked cubic zirconia Vanity ring. I want to also mention about the materials. So all of my plated pieces, I'm going to be calling them vermeil. So like I said in the intro, I'll be having 4 different types of material. So I'll have 9 karat gold, and then I'll have gold and rose gold vermeil. And for those that don't know what vermeil is, I will leave a little description here, but basically it just means that the base of the jewelry is sterling silver. So I'm not using any copper or brass or stainless steel, which can sometimes cause reactions to the skin. So all pieces are hyperallergenic and they're nickel free, which I find super important because I personally do have really sensitive ears. Whenever I wear costume jewelry and it's like stainless steel based, even if it is gold plated, like it could be 18 or 9 karat gold plated stainless steel based, I still find that my skin sometimes takes some sort of reaction to it, makes my ears sore or red or inflamed, and I have to take them out. So if you've actually experienced that before and you've bought like a cheaper sort of piece, because eventually they will tarnish when they come into contact with water, and they're mainly like a stainless steel, either copper or brass based. So this Vanity ring, I will leave like photos and videos right here for reference, comes in sterling silver, and the stone is cubic zirconia, and it'll also come in a gold vermeil as well. They are just stunning. Like, they in the sun, they just catch the light so nice. Like, as you can see from the videos, it's amazing. As for sizing as well, I'm gonna have a full size guide on the website for rings, Huggies, and necklaces as well, so you can check that out. It'll just be at the bottom in the size guide tab. And I think in the product descriptions there'll be a link as well. So a rough size guide, like with my fingers, I usually wear a size 7 on my pointer, and then a 6 on my middle finger, and then a 5 on my ring finger. I mainly just wear the Vanity ring on either my pointer or my middle finger. So they're just my sizes, but like I said, you can determine your size by really easily, if you've got a ring that you like the fit of, all you have to do is just take it off and then measure the diameter of the ring. All this information will be on the website as well, and then obviously like match up the millimeters to the sizing chart on the website, and then they'll give you what size you will be in US sizing. So all of my ring sizes are in US, so if you already know your US size, then you won't need to measure, but yeah, it'll also have like the Australian sizing next to it as well, just in case you know your Australian size and you don't know your US size. But that's pretty much all the information on the Vanity ring. They will be available in sizes from 5 to 9. Again, if the demand is high for more sizes, want bigger sizing, smaller sizing, please let me know, email me, DM me, just so I know. I can always make it happen, but for now, it's just gonna be from sizes 5 to 9. So that is the Vanity ring. I'm so obsessed with it, and I hope you guys love it as much as I do. I've got 2 necklaces on the website. So one is the famous V necklace, which I've called the Verona necklace. Don't even ask me how I came up with that name. I don't know why I've just named this the Verona necklace for like months. It just worked. I am obsessed with this one. You've probably seen me wear this for months and months and months, and I absolutely love it. With all of the necklaces, they will be coming in 2 different sizes. So I will show you guys all the like specs and stuff over there rather than me like showing you guys. Personally, I like to wear my necklaces shorter than usual, I guess. I'm actually wearing it longer than I normally would, but I wanted to create a length that was more of like a choker look. So I guess this is what like a 14 inch length would look like, something like that. Anyways, I will put photos and videos in anyway. So there will be 2 different sizes in the necklace, 14 to 16 inch. So like I said, that's the 14, and then this is I think about halfway. So I think 16 would sit a little bit lower than that. So it'll be 14 to 16 inch and then 16 to 20 inch. So this has a 2-inch extender, and then the 16 to 20 inch necklace will be a 4-inch extender. The sun's just gone. Come back. Surely. Anyways, on the 16 to 20 inch necklace, you can either wear it as a 16 inch length or a 20 inch length or anything in between. So it'll be like about this long of an extender, so you can wear it at any length that you want. This necklace will come in 4 materials again: 925 sterling silver, rose gold vermeil, gold vermeil, and then 9 karat gold, which is what I'm wearing and what I pretty much wear 24/7. I did want to also touch on what material is right for you, how you should wear them, what you should do to care for them. Even though everything will come with a care guide, all packages will come with a care guide. The care guide will be on the website as well. If you're unsure of how to care for a certain piece, all information will be on the website as well. If you're looking for something to wear every day, you don't want to take it off, that will last a lifetime, go for 9 karat gold. So 9 karat gold is a precious metal that will not discolor or oxidize and will last a lifetime. It's actually the least reactive metals. For me personally, love 9 karat gold. Like I said, 9 karat gold is perfect for the everyday jewelry wearer like myself. It won't oxidize, it won't tarnish. So if you're looking for a piece that you don't want to take off and you want to wear 24/7, then I would definitely recommend 9 karat gold. And yeah, the pieces are absolutely stunning. I thought I would also speak about the care of the vermeil pieces. I went with gold and rose gold vermeil for this because I did still want people to be able to wear your plated pieces every day as well. So like I said before, the rose gold and gold vermeil are all on a sterling silver base, so they won't cause any sort of skin reactions. They're hypoallergenic, nickel free, so you can wear them all the time. When you think of gold plated, well, when I think of gold plated, I just think, okay, that's just gonna go green, it's gonna rust, it's just a plating, which majority of the time, yes it is. If you are paying a cheaper price for a gold plated item, it's most probably not sterling silver based. However, all of my pieces, all of my vermeil pieces are covered in a really thick layer of gold. Usually like normal plating is like between 0.5 and 1, or even sometimes less than that, it just depends. But basically, the thicker the layer of plating, the longer your piece will last. And it also does have an additional e-coating layer which protects it even more, just to make it a little bit more durable and just to make the shine last a bit longer as well. So that's on all silver, gold and rose gold vermeil pieces. They have that e-coating on there. Every single website I've been on that does also have gold vermeil, rose gold vermeil, whatever, always recommend to take off your jewelry when you're showering, when you're sleeping, when you're exercising, just to ensure that the shine lasts for as long as possible basically. So because the plated pieces aren't solid gold and they are just plated, they will eventually, if you do wear them in the shower or if you do wear them 24/7 along the track, maybe in a year from now, you will probably find that they have faded in color, and that's completely normal. I've been wearing, obviously to trial, my Huggies and my charms and my necklaces, all the gold plated ones, and have worn them 24/7 in the shower, exercising, sweating, just to see how quickly they fade. And to be honest, I've had mine in for maybe 4 months, maybe 5 months now, like the same pair that I got, the same sample pair. I personally haven't really noticed a change in the color. The shine, yes, just because it is, again, a gold plating, so it's not gonna remain as shiny as it was when you first got it. So that's why they do recommend to take off your jewelry when you come home or before bed or before any of those activities, just to ensure that the shine lasts as long as possible, and the color as well. So it's completely up to you if you want to wear your gold vermeil, rose gold vermeil, silver pieces 24/7. You may see that they will fade in color and lose its shine. In particular, the cubic zirconia Huggies as well, because they're not diamonds, they're cubic zirconias. Like, you will find that they will fade over time, but I personally don't mind that look. Like, I've been wearing my 9 karat gold Huggies with the cubic zirconias in them, and Obviously they're not as shiny as they were like when they came fresh out of the box, but they still look really, really nice. I also do have a little section on the website which actually breaks down the difference between 9 karat gold, gold vermeil, and even gold filled, for those that want to know what the difference between those kinds of materials are. So if you guys want more information, I've got like a whole section all about my materials and care on the website. I also did make a little care guide. Look how cute it is. Basically with all the information that's on the website already, but all of the packages will come with a little care guide. It just gives you like what solid gold is, gold vermeil, sterling silver, and how to care for them, and just some tips on basically how to make them last as long as you can, and then also a little bit of information about the warranty. I haven't touched on that, but basically all pieces come with a 6-month manufacturing warranty, and that doesn't include if your piece tarnishes or oxidizes, because like I said, you can avoid all of that from happening by adhering to all of the care guides and stuff like that. So it's only on like necklaces. If the clasp is broken, that's obviously a defect with the necklace, because that shouldn't happen. The Huggy clip, or yeah, like anything that's not wear and tear. And obviously in regards to returns and stuff like that, all the returns policy is on the website, so I'm not going to go into detail with that because that's really boring. I'm here to show you guys the pieces. But yeah, all of that information about warranty, the care. There's also a section on our website about sustainability and about our packaging, which we have made eco-friendly, and there's so much more information about that on the website. But basically all of our mailer boxes are recycled cardboard, which can be recycled. Even our jewelry boxes are cardboard. Our tissue paper is acid-free and eco-friendly. Our mailer bags are 100% biodegradable. If you guys wanted to read our sustainability section on our website, feel free, because it has all the information there for you. So lastly, 925 sterling silver will be available in pretty much, actually, yeah, all of the pieces. There will be a silver option. So sterling silver is actually very H2O sensitive, meaning if you basically just kept it in water, it'll go black. It's very, very sensitive to that. It'll just oxidize and discolor. However, I did read something very interesting when I was doing my research about this whole brand, and the sun's just gone again. They've actually said that oils in your skin can help silver from oxidizing faster, so it's actually best to keep wearing your silver more often than you're not wearing your silver. If you did want to care for your jewelry pieces when you're not wearing them, just make sure you put them in the same box that it came in. You can just use your Jazz handmade one, and just keep it away from any like moisture or heat, and just keep it in like a dry, cool place. So I've just spoken about the Verona necklace, and then I'll also have the everyday necklace. So exactly the same as this, but without the pendant obviously, and I'll also have them in the same sizes. So 14 to 16 inch, which is this size, and then 16 to 20 inch with a extender as well. So 2 inch for the shorter necklace, and then the 4-inch extender for the 16 to 20. So the main reason why I've just come out with plain everyday necklaces is because I obviously have charms that are very versatile, and to be honest, I didn't actually even think of coming out with a basic necklace. When I was like in the sampling process and I was obviously fitting the charms onto the Huggies, I was like, I wonder if this will fit like a necklace that I have. It fit, and I was like, oh my god, that actually looks so cute on a necklace. So I was like, I need to make basic necklaces so you can fit the charms on the necklaces as well as the Huggies. So that's why I have the everyday necklace on the website. Obviously you can wear them on their own. You can put your own pendants on there if you want. Basically, if you wanted a charm, you can mix and match. You can buy 2 charms and like rotate them if you want. So yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I just have a plain everyday necklace, so you can use the charms and put them on the necklace. So the 9 carat charms will only fit the 9 carat chain. So if you purchase a gold vermeil charm, that actually won't fit on the 9 carat necklace. So if you want the 9 carat necklace, you have to get a 9 carat charm. And this wasn't actually on purpose or made deliberately, but the process of making 9 karat gold is really, really different to making gold plated pieces. So it's actually a whole new mold, a whole new machine. So for the other materials, you can mix and match between that. So for example, you can get a sterling silver necklace and put a gold vermeil charm on there. They will fit. It's only the 9 karat golds that will only work with each other, if that makes sense. I hope that did. I feel like I'm speaking for ages, but I just want to be really, really in depth so you guys can just refer back to this video if you have any questions or concerns. Now we move on to my favorite section, which is the Huggies. Oh my God, I always get questions about what earrings I wear. So yeah, with the Huggies, oh my God, this is so exciting. So I've got 3 different sizes just because I wanted to be size inclusive and I wanted different sizes for different parts of the ear. So if you guys don't know, these are my piercings. I don't know if you can see up close, but I will do like an up close anyways. I've got my rook pierced. I've got 3 lobe piercings. On this side I have, or this side I've got my tragus. And then I've got helix up here and then another 3 lobes. This is a cuff, which I also have to mention as well. So I've got a lot of piercings and I want more. I want another little one up here. I wanted pieces that would fit everywhere. So for the Huggies, I've got a plain version, which is just a solid color, no cubic zirconias or anything. And they'll come in 10 mil and 12 mil. And again, I will have a Huggies like size guide on the website as well. So I've actually stated what sizes I use for specific piercing. Right now I am wearing the 8 mil and I find in my rook, that's the best size for the rook. If you want that like really snug fit up there, I was using the 10 mil for ages, but I just didn't really like the gap. Like I just like when it's just pinching the cartilage. So the 8 mil for the rook is absolutely perfect. Like I actually just changed it last night when I got my bulk order because I had a gold plated one in there. How long did I have it in there? Probably 4 months. And I took it out and I actually expected to somewhat have oxidized because it was only the gold plated, and obviously I don't take that in and out every day. And it was fine. Like obviously the cubic zirconia crystals had like slightly faded and it wasn't as sparkly, which is normal because in contact with water they can do that. But the actual earring was still really, really nice. Like it obviously lost a little bit of shine. Yeah, it was still great. Like it was in really great condition and I had that in for, like I said, like up to 4 months and I didn't take it out. I finally changed it yesterday to the 9 karat gold Bella Huggy hoop, which is the cubic zirconia one, and I love it. It's so cute. So the 8 mil is perfect for the rook, also perfect for top helix. So I've got my little butterfly stud in there at the moment, but I also wear the 8 mil and the 10 mil actually in the helix up the top there. And finally, another place where I wear the 8 mils is on my 3rd lobes. They do not fit on my 1st or the 2nds. Like they're just way too tight. So I feel like if you had like even a 4th piercing, like up here, that would look so cute. It is very snug on my 3rd. Like it's not like restricting or it's not painful or anything like that. Like I can actually physically put it in and then clasp it at the back. But yeah, just be mindful that it is very, very tiny, and to maybe measure that space of your ear if you can, and like sort of compare it to the little Huggy guide on the website just to make sure. But in saying that, all earrings are actually non-refundable just for hygiene reasons and stuff like that, because I wouldn't be able to resell it. So just make sure you do get your correct size earring, because once they've gone in your ear, unfortunately, they can't be refunded or swapped. I'm sure most of you guys will be understanding of that. So just make sure you get your correct size. But I did make it very clear on the website what sort of sizes I wear for my particular piercing. So we've got the 10 mils, which is perfect for the lobes as well as the rook. So like I said, I was wearing the 10 mil in my rook for months. I just personally don't like that extra room, but I see so many people with that sized hoop in their rook. So yeah, the 10s I wear in my lobes all the time. So I tend to wear the 10s in my 2nds. I can wear them in my 1st, but I feel like the 12s are just like the perfect Huggy with a charm on them. So yeah, with the 10s, I wear them in my lobes, either 1st, 2nds, or 3rds. They fit comfortably in all. I probably would steer more towards the 2nds and the 3rds just because they are a little bit smaller. And they also can be fitted with any of the 3 charms that we have, and extending the charms as well as we speak. I'm super excited for the next collection. But yeah, all of the charms can fit all of the Huggies. So you can actually even put a gold vermeil charm on a 9 karat Huggy. Like you can actually mix and match. It all will work. So if you did want a silver Huggy with a rose gold charm, you can fit that on. I wouldn't recommend using 12 mil on the Helix or the Rook. I just find them way too big. They are absolutely perfect for your first piercings or even like seconds or thirds, paired with one of our gorgeous charms, which I'll get into as well after this. But yeah, all of those sizes will come in the solid colors and then as well as the cubic zirconia as well. So I have to change my battery because I've been talking for so long. That's everything about the Huggies. 3 different sizes, 4 different materials to choose from. Super, super excited for these. They just clip at the back. They're amazing. And yeah, I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on them. So next are the charms. So like I said, the 9-carat gold charms will only fit on the 9-carat necklace. Whereas the 9-carat charms will fit on any of the Huggies. All of the prices will be on the screen as well. I don't think I mentioned that, but you guys have seen it anyways. So the 3 different charms that we have are the butterfly charm. I mean, that's a no-brainer. I'm bloody obsessed with butterflies. I actually have the rose gold vermeil one in my ear right now. We've got the Amour flower charm. I get so many questions about it. So these are the Amour flower charms and I am obsessed with them. They've got a little heart on the inside, and again they do come in all materials. And then finally the glow charm, which I got inspiration obviously from the emoji, but I just love sparkles. It's on my neon sign, so I thought why not make it into a charm. I literally remember I couldn't find any inspo or like anyone that had done anything similar to it before. I got inspiration from the emoji and then obviously like tweaked it a little bit and just had like the 2 sparkles, but I'm obsessed with it. When I was sampling it though, I was a bit worried that if I was to sleep with it, that it would just like jab me in like the side of my neck. But the points of the sparkles actually rounded, and funnily enough, it doesn't actually, I don't even know that I have this charm on. Like it doesn't disrupt my sleep or anything like that, or it doesn't dig in or anything. So I just thought I'd quickly mention that. Yeah, really comfortable to wear. I honestly didn't think it was. Like I thought I would get the samples and be like, nah, that's not practical as a charm. But I actually freaking love it. I think it's probably my favorite, the glow charm. We also have our cuffs. Again, every single time I wear this, I always get questions either saying, oh my God, when did you get your conch pierced? Or what earring is that? Like I'm trying to find an earring for my conch. Well, it's actually a cuff that is removable. So you don't need a piercing for this. It's just a single cuff that comes in sterling silver and then, actually no, it comes in all 3. Rose gold vermeil, and sterling silver. It doesn't come in 9-carat just because I just didn't think maybe you guys would be interested in it. But it's mainly just for like a take off, take on type thing. So I'm gonna show you guys how I put it on. So I just do that and then it is quite flexible, kind of. So what I do is when I put it on, I pinch it a bit just to secure it and then it won't go anywhere. Like I literally wear it all day and then I take it off obviously when I'm showering. It is very secure when you put it in properly. So it won't actually fall out when you're just doing everyday things. So I'm obsessed with the cuff. I absolutely love it. We've got 2 other items on the website. Let me just double check if I've missed anything. I feel like I've gone through it all. Oh no, I've missed the studs. Let me do this and then I'll get back to the studs. We have 2 different styles of accessories on the website. Again, every time I post about this, I always get questions. So I decided to have them on the website. I saw some really, really nice ones and they are the rose quartz coaster. They are so cute. I literally have one beside my bed and I put my jewelry on it. I sometimes put my rings on it if I don't want to sleep in them. But it is honestly the cutest little addition to any like bedside table. Or you can use these anywhere. Dressing table. You can use them as a mixing palette. I've done that a few times. I have one in my makeup room and I use it to mix my foundations. You can use it as a coaster. Like there's so many like ways you can use it, but personally for me, I just love having it next to me on my bedside table for my jewelry. But I just think it's really, really cute. All the sizes do vary. So between like, I think it's all on the website, but I think it's between 6 and 8 centimeters. So they are like palm size. So they're not like massive coasters. They're just really small fun size little coasters, which are super cute. And like I said, because they are natural rose quartz, they do differentiate in the color even slightly. Like some are a little bit deeper pink, some are a bit lighter, and then obviously all the shapes are all different. So this is just like a generic shape. And then finally, I created a little travel makeup bag. So this is made out of vegan pebble leather. It is amazing quality. They have the gold zip around the outside, and then oh, there's some jewelry in here. It has Jazz Handmade in the center there, and it's got 4 different slots for either your bracelets or your necklaces that you can put in there. And obviously, like, you would tuck them in if you were traveling, but I was obviously taking photos so you can see them there. And then on the inside there are 2 different like inserts. So there's a little clip here for all of your studs or earrings. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little holes, and then there's a little section here for your rings to keep them all nice in place. And it holds roughly like maybe 8 to 10 regular size rings. As for vanity rings, it probably only holds about 5. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rings on here, and it's quite full. I probably wouldn't add any more. But yeah, there is the vegan leather case, and I'm obsessed with it. And also it has the logo embossed on the front as well. But I just feel like everyone needs one of these for traveling, and even just to keep on your dresser or anywhere, just to keep your jewelry all nice and cute. And I also may be doing a little promo with either one of those pieces for the launch, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, obsessed with that case. And I've also got another color coming when I restock soon, so it'll be a different color. It won't be the same, but it's really, really cute as well. So I can't wait to show you guys that. Okay, last but not least, the studs. I can't believe I almost forgot about that. Okay, so I've got 2 styles of studs. So I've got this is the correct Italian word, fiore studs, or fior if you're just an Aussie like me. So we've got our fior studs, which is the flower. So I'm wearing the butterfly stud up here in my helix, and I'm also wearing the stud in my tragus as well. I wanted 2 different variations of the studs for 2 different reasons. So I personally don't like clip backs in my helix or my tragus because I find it really, really uncomfortable to sleep in. So we also do have the ball back option as well, and you can actually purchase them singly. Oh, I didn't even mention that all the Huggies you can actually purchase singly. So obviously if you want 2, you just add 2 to your cart. But yeah, every single Huggie, because I like mixing and matching Huggies. Like I have literally the most random stack on my ears right now. I've got like 1 solid, 2 the cubic zirconia ones, then I've got like a stud, a solid, and then a cubic zirconia. Like I have the most random stack all the time, and I like mixing and matching. But yeah, if you obviously have watched me, all of my charms and stuff are always not the same. I literally have all 3 charms on right now. All are for individual purchase. And then for the clip back studs, they'll come in a pair, just because I feel like you wouldn't just buy 1 like lobe stud. All the ball back studs will be sold individually, just like the Huggies. So if you just want 1 piercing for your helix, you can just purchase 1. And again, they all come in all 4 materials. I feel like that is it. Like that is all of the pieces. And I didn't actually expect to have so many pieces on the website for the launch, but I just wanted so much variety, and I wanted everyone to like have something to like. I'm so excited for this launch. It's been the best journey ever, and I'm so glad that I did this. Hope you guys love the pieces as much as I do. So yeah, that concludes this video. I'm still in shock that I'm actually filming this, but yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much in advance if you guys are going to be supporting me when I launch. It obviously means the absolute world. Make sure you tag me, hashtag, do whatever so I can see your gorgeous posts and your stories. But yeah, that's all from me now. I will leave all the links or everything that you need to know down below. The link to my website is just jazzhandmade.com. I haven't actually shared a launch date yet, but I'll put it on the screen because obviously there will be a launch date by the time you're watching this. So Thank you so much in advance, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.